I could build a campfire at least. I can cook some of the meat that I found. I don't think Kel would do it down here amongst all the death and decay, but it is definitely a much different experience. Walking almost everywhere as opposed to, running. I really actually kind of like it. It's so much, it's more relaxing, honestly. It seems less, I don't know, it's less stressful, less hectic. The campfire in here. And instead of seeing he actually builds the campfire, I'm going to say that he's using the fireplace that already exists, but since I can't do that mechanically, do it artificially. I want to use magic. Oh, come I can't use magic. Should be able to. Got flames. Really? Huh. Because of the type of kindling I used? The wind. Hello, hello. I'm a little slow on the uptake as far as greeting people. I've got one screen, so I've got my phone hooked up to the chat, so every now and again I'll try to look at my phone to see who's here and who's saying what and what not. This is Kel Sorbusu, my Breton Forsworn Augur mage. Right now he is just building a fire to cook up some pleasant, or pheasant, if you will. Lots of rabbit. Let's make a crackling one. He actually wouldn't have built a fire here. He would have used this one. But since I can't, I had to build one here. So, anyway, there is Kel. The spawn of a Briarheart and a Hagraven. Breton from the northeastern part of High Rock. Or rather, his ancestors were. They migrated down into the Reach, where he was born. His village destroyed by rival Forsworn in the guise of werewolves. Left for dead and rescued by another village of Forsworn that did trading with his destroyed village. The traders came, saw the destruction, found him, and brought him back, and that is the village he grew up in, basically. He was about age, I guess, equivalent to human 7. I don't know what Breton lifespans are like. I imagine they're similar. So we'll just say age 7. And that would have been up in this area. He would have been raised in this particular area Oh, no. I forgot I was down here. Yeah, this is where he started. So I started him with alternate start, and I believe it was Redoubt, or however you wish to pronounce that. Then he went, gosh, I forgot I was up here this far. So yeah, he started here, went up, found that, found Volkskiga, Lost Echo, ran across that, found Meridia's statue, stopped in Solitude. So he kind of made this weird arc like this, and then came down past Morthal, through the pass at Labyrinthian, down to Whiterun. Then that is where he discovered the tree, the Gildergleam, where he is now currently through a vision he received when he left, which caused him to leave his clan, I guess. And he made his way all the way to Whiterun because his vision told him that he needed to heal the Gildergleam, amongst other things. That is his primary directive at the moment. I am running Hunterborn. Yes. Bit of cooking. Yeah, I can. I don't know how to actually toggle it, though. I'd have to look at it. But yeah, I am running Hunterborn. So, all roads lead to Helgen. He is on his way to find the Hag Raven at Orphan Rock. Well, this will be really interesting because his primary mode of magic is restoration. He has a couple destruction spells. Right now, he will be relying on the bound bow. He does a little bit of conjuration strictly for, at this point, the bound bow. So, that will probably be what he's going to rely on in this particular case, because he just does not have the spells, the ranged spells he will need to confront this Hag Raven that uses fireballs like mad. I don't expect this is going to go well at level 6, facing off with an Hag Raven and witches that are also in the area. So, but he's on a mission. I had gone over a little bit of lore. He is a follower of the old gods. He is in tune with Hinith, and relates primarily to that particular god of the old gods, as well as Kivnoth. Do I still have it up? I do not. But I can if I move my phone out of the way. Probably find it again. Was it? Where was it? Ah, here. So this is where I am going to for the old god definition. Apps. But if we scroll down a ways, Kivnoth, most important and praised divinely being, is otherwise known as Nirniel, or simply the Mother of Nature. She is the other chief of the Forsworn pantheon. She is the god of nature, weather, and alchemy. She birthed all of her children in the hopes that they would aid in sustaining life in Mundus, some of which were corrupted. She's really interesting. So all of her energy is in maintaining Mundus, which leaves her weak in actually protecting it. In Forsworn beliefs, it states that, as the other gods are planets, as is Kivnoth, she is believed to be Nirn, the center of Mundus, which all other planets revolve around. Is the omnibenevolent. That's a heck of a word. Omnibenevolent, omnificent. Jesus Christ, are you serious? Omnibenevolent, omnipotent, magnificent, omniscient, omniscient. Jesus, are you serious? All right, fuck this. Are you kidding me? How do you pronounce that? Omniscient, that's it. Omnibenevolent, omniscient. I'm just going to keep going through this until I get it, because we're too deep into it now. Omnibenevolent, omniscient being among the divines. There's got to be better words that can be pronounced. She is thought to have no nefarious intentions and wishes only for the prosperity of mankind. The majority of Kivnoth's immense power is invested into the maintenance of Nirn, so she is left with little power to protect Nirn. It is often the case that major events that do happen are left out of her control due to these limitations. Other than when her aspects appear as human, she almost always appears as an elegant force of nature, whether that be in the appearance of an elusive dryad, a spriggan, or sometimes appears as a humanoid formed of leaves, ice, or one of the other elements. So, Kel's vision was given to him from Kivnoth to basically heal Nirn. That's her job to him. It sent him forth to heal Nirn in her name. Hithan is the basically a mortal that has become God that Kel relates to. She was also abandoned as he was. She was saved by the shaman and the forsworn and the hag ravens on behalf of Kinvath. I think they got it backwards. Anyway, it's believed that Kivnath has bestowed her blessing upon Hinnoth by the hag ravens and shaman, leading to her ascension to godhood. So, Kel relates to Hithin and is a worshiper of Kivnath. So, that is kind of that. Don't you even make fun of me with these god-awful words. They're just awful. I know what they are. I know what they mean. I just can't say them. So this is kind of where the inspiration that I came up with for his background. And his vision. This is the vision he had, and this is the vision that led him to Whiterun. Kel sat around the fire outside, the shadows deepening as the sun inched towards the horizon. The gray rocks melted away, and where there once was the hard beauty of the Reach, there was now tundra. Yellow and orange grasses flowed in the breeze like ripples across the water, waving in unison. A lifeless tree appeared before him, petals lied beneath its limbs, dead and decayed. Within the tree, however, Kel saw life, blossoms anxiously awaiting to burst forth. He looked deeper into the dormant tree. A voice came. "Repair the tree," was all it said. And then the bark became like stone. Kel now stood in the dark cave, hidden to all but a few. From the shadows, pitiless eyes peered out with glinting fangs, save one. The one bore great sorrow. From beneath the rock, magic pulsed, unnoticed by beast, man, or mer, but quietly imbuing the ground with power. As the vision drifted away, Kel heard another voice. "You still have the witches' heads?" it asked. And then silence came. With it, an almost imperceptible whisper. "Heal her," it said. Then there was a pause, and then Kel's vision fell victim to an onslaught of images. So quickly they came and went that Kel could not see them all, but the meanings were clear. Chaos, war, death, loneliness, hate. So powerful and overwhelming was the experience that Kel was physically thrown back from his place at the fire. Sleep was the final word he heard before losing consciousness, spoken to him by the most beautiful woman he had ever seen. Blurred by radiant light, she rustled like leaves in the wind and sparkled with the colors of autumn, almost as if she were made of those very same leaves. She smiled and reached out, touching Kel's forehead. All went dark. That was the last vision Kel had, the one that led him to Whiterun. The one that led him to the Gildergleam. Gildergleam? And now he is on his way. Really, it's not gonna let me. So, he's a healer. Really, that is his destiny. He is a healer of Nirn, healer of Tamriel. On behalf of Kivnoth, guided by Hinneth. That is my living legend. The Augur of Janessa, or Janessa. Janessa? No. Jehanna, excuse me. The Augur of Jehanna. That is why he is going to be very much focused in Restoration Tree and Illusion, which is going to make survival at low levels a real bugger. So here he is. I've pumped almost everything into Magicka. He's frail, so his health is not going to change much. His stamina may go up, but by far and large, it will always go into Magicka. Here's what I have in Restoration so far. Mastery. This is the other thing that he would have had a vision about that I haven't put down into form yet, is Spirit Tutors. 2 Spirit Tutors roam Skyrim. Find them and speak with them to receive a permanent blessing that makes restoration spells 1% stronger per 20 points of Magicka. Spirit Tutor grants 1 blessing. So this is his other kind of side project, if you will, is to find these Spirit Tutors. I really have not looked at all of the Restoration Tree yet, so I'm not sure how I want to focus. This would be a good option. Hallowed Burial sounds like a good one. Sounds pretty good. Overflowing Cup. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff there. I gotta look and read up on that a little bit better. So that enchanting, I have not put any points, but I will be enchanting more at higher level with this character. Smithing, I'm on the fence with how I'm going to handle smithing. I do have honed metal, but at this point in time, he doesn't have the coin to actually afford to have anybody improve his stuff. So I don't know what I'm going to do with smithing at this juncture. Two-handed, no. One-handed. One-handed, if I do, will be more daggers. He was not gonna. I'm not gonna have him wield anything more than a dagger. Archery, I would take only for the bound bow. Conjuration, right now, that's all he's ever going to use in Conjuration is summoning a bound bow. But we'll see what the future has in store. Light armor, probably, but it won't be a focal point. Sneak, probably not. Lockpicking, no. Pickpocket, no. Speech, probably, again, a secondary trait. Alchemy, a secondary trait, if nothing else, for healing. Healing potions. Illusion, that will be his, I guess, second to primary, if that makes sense. So primary is two primary perk trees: heal, restoration, illusion. Beyond that, it would be things like speech, enchanting, light armor, maybe archery, maybe. I could see archery before light armor, but anyway, so you get the picture. A healer. And because of all of the horrible things that go on in Skyrim, he has a lot of work to do. Between the Civil War, now, as I had mentioned earlier before you were on, Wind, there is a case to be made that lycanthropy is not seen as an affliction by the Forsworn, but rather a blessing. So there is a very strong possibility that he would go down the companion's route to become a werewolf, with the idea that it would help him further his mission to heal the land and become closer to it. Basically, becoming a werewolf would allow him to become more in tune with nature. I can never remember which direction I need to go. In this case, I need to go left. And he walks everywhere. He will run, of course, when he is in danger, needs to catch up with someone, blah, blah, blah. But otherwise, he's going to walk everywhere because it just made sense to me. I'm not running everywhere. I don't run down the road. I walk. I go on the sidewalk and I walk. Not a side run, it's a side walk. Which means travel time is very much extended with this character. But I kind of like it. It slows the game down. It allows you to appreciate the beauty that the game has to offer. So, it's good. Oh, the music changed. Scared me. And quick save. So, when there is time, not tonight, because I should probably go to bed soon, but I will need to pick your brain on setting up OBS Streamlabs OBS slobs correctly so that I can build in decent transitions when I'm going to pause, all that good stuff. Oh, bugger. Where it's going to start, isn't it? I'm really not ready to take on a hag raven or witches. I'm so not ready for this. Gonna help me. I do not have a lot of spell options, to be honest. If someone dies, that could be useful. Sparks, I just picked that up, but that's, you know, same as flames. Bound bow, conjure familiar is pretty much useless at this point. It dies instantly. Healing, well, that's good for me. I might do that one instead. Yeah. It's gonna be rough. How is the sound? Is the game sound really quiet, or it's so hard to tell from my end. Whoa! That was unexpected. All right, I think it's time to run. Where'd my dog? Oh, Jesus. 2 dots on the horizon. All right, I guess we're in this, huh? I'm out of magicka. Where'd they go? Come on, Miko. You saved my bacon. Holy crap, there's 3 of them? Fuck. Come on, Miko. Oof. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Damn. This is why I don't have difficulty mods. Combat mods, because... this is hard enough. Oh, where are you hags? Oh, I'm so glad I picked up Miko. I just can't see them. Oh, there they are. I know. I'm stuck is what I am. Where's the other one? Oh, Jesus. Really? Looks like that's something. All right. Okay, well, that's good to know. Oh, more forgotten magic. I like it. Ooh, an arcane weapon. Up his alley. I commented on this earlier. As far as necklaces and charms and rings and stuff like that. Kel is not going to be wearing just arbitrary necklaces, so he would never wear a necklace of Stendar. Just isn't going to happen. He'll never wear a necklace of Talos until something happens to give him reason to do that. It's got to have meaning. It's got to be a magical charm that has meaning. Ooh, yeah, that'll do it. Oh, Jesus Christ! Run away! Run away! Come on, Miko. Where'd she go? Oh, Miko, did you do it? Oh, you're the best. All I got now to deal with is a hag raven. Yeah, see, RK. RK might be adaptable. But no charms, nothing like that. Holy Hannah, look at that. Now I got a hag raven to deal with. Honestly, I'm not sure what is my difficulty on gameplay, right? Expert. Yeah, no, not going legendary. I think expert's good. I sure in the hell don't feel like an expert. Oh, this hag raven's gonna kick my ass. And it's nighttime, so I can't see. Alright, well, let's do this. Oh, look at that. Bugger. Oh, those damn things. I can trigger it with this. No. Bastard. No, I don't want to do that either. God, what's with all the friggin' runes? Can't deal with that. Where is it? You know, I've got that tiny little reticle when the snow is falling. I can't see it at all, so I'm not sure where where I'm aiming. Oh boy. There she is. There she is. Damn it. I missed. Damn it. Stay still. Gotcha. Oh. This is going to be rough. Unless she just stays there. I have no problem spamming this. No problem spamming that at all. He's 20th level, I'm 6. I just need to stay behind this tree so if she hits a fireball, I don't get smoked by it. Bastard. Damn it. That's what I was afraid of. Whoa! That's what I was afraid of. Come on, Miko. Holy shit, are you kidding me? Best dog ever. I'd take you over Lydia anytime. Oh, I can't believe that. There's no way that I should have defeated that Hag Raven. But I'm going to take it. I'm not going to feel bad. Come on. Really? Oh, you fucker. Come on. Oh, you son of a... There we go. Oh, we'll take all of that. Ooh. Damn. Scary, scary, quite contrary. Ah, see, she killed a Spriggan. This makes Kel sad. Spriggans are not meant to be treated this way. Oh, don't lock up on me now. You're being stupid. Alright. You know what? I think Kel is gonna take this opportunity. Where did she die at? Did she fall? She did. Alright. Well, she'll be there tomorrow. I'm not gonna sleep in her bed though. Sleep in this one. Hoy. she almost fell on that too. It's guided. Well, can't grab him like all the others. He has no, there's no pretense of love for his mother. He knows what they were. Alright, so we can use this. I have some things to, like this. Herbane. Herbane, Wind, if you're still on, is a NPC I discovered up by Meridia's temple. And we're going to keep that. All right. Wow. That went so much better than I could have ever have hoped. Now we've got to head back to Whiterun. Best way to do that is... I wonder if I can. Can I cut cross country like this? Through here? I bet I can. I get killed by a frostbite spider or something, which is totally possible. Oh, you fuck. What the? Who are you? Alright, I'm going to check this out. These fuckers. Whoops. And up. Come on. Alright, come on. Flames and healing. What in the hell did I just do? Flames. God blessed. I need to get out of sneak. God, I'm just the worst. I'm the worst magic user ever. Oh, there's someone back here. There usually is, at least. Oh, not today. You ever wonder what you can put on these empty pedestals, if anything? Just seems like you can activate it, but you can't. All right. So, yeah. Hence the panicked part of the panicked monk. I am the worst. I'm just the worst. Yam soup. Hell yam. else? No. Alright. These ass clowns had an opal. I'll take that. Don't care about anything else. Thanks, Wind. I am super duper happy with how this game looks. Yeah, this is the best I've ever had it looking. Very much happy with it. Set you die. Just slow things down a bit. Bleak Falls might be worthy of a screenshot. Sure. Yeah, I'm super happy with the looks of the game. I was gonna try to yeah, I guess this isn't gonna work. I was thinking about trying to cut. Oh, maybe it will. Oh yeah, I can do this. Yeah, this will be just fine. Now what though? He's a Breton, not a Nord. Not much, but it's something. Looks like Riverwood. Probably see if we can get down there. That particular way, but I think we might be able to do a little rock hopping. How is the stream? Is it relatively smooth? Good, 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 good. I mean, I've got a good upload speed, which certainly helps, but I don't have the strongest GPU in the world either, so I just want to make sure. I mean, it looks good on my end. I thought I was going to run into some problems when I was in Morthal. I was having some severe issues with clipping. Like, he was just like clipping through everything, like floorboards and the ground, and so I don't know what happened. Something glitched out. Well, he is from the Reach, so he's used to rocks, but pick my path. But fortunately, it was just a weirdness that closing the game and reloading came to fix. All right, I'm gonna rock hop down this way. Okay, he's a reachman, so it's not like he wouldn't be unaccustomed to scaling some small rock faces. I think Twitch makes for a much better platform for streaming, but I do like that. I do like that Discord gives you a means to actually verbally communicate with one another. Like I say, I only have one monitor, so I have to have my phone open on the channel while I'm streaming, so I can actually read the comments. Otherwise, I'd never know who's coming and going. And it still is hit or miss, but wasn't so bad. Those crows just reminded me of a really bad joke. How come you never see a dead crow on the side of the road? There's always several nearby that warn them. Caw, caw, caw. Yeah, I mean, I could launch Discord, a voice channel, while I stream. Yeah, I could have both platforms going, but my experience with that has been that there's just a lot of lag between the two. So if I'm streaming via Twitch, for example, and I have Discord going for a voice channel, the two are going to be out of sync. So what you're responding to, you have this delay. At least that's kind of been my experience. And I don't know. I mean, I could probably try to bend his ear and see if he's got some technical setups that would help mitigate something like that, but I don't know if it's worth, at least to me, it's not worth going too deep into. Trying to figure some of that out. I got enough trouble trying to stay alive, let alone keeping two different platforms synced up. So, as I had mentioned previously, and I say that a lot, so I actually prefer this look for him, even though the armor is substantially worse. I like this skirt better, but I don't like the mantle. I don't like the top. So either I would need to remove that from the mesh and create a kind of a custom look, or I just use the fur kilt. And I mean, it's light armor, and honestly, he's just, if he's getting into a hand-to-hand situation, he's screwed anyway. So I think we just go with what looks good. I wish I could get something with the shaman armor without that upper mantle. I think that would be more fitting, but I don't mind this either. I did make, I'll probably make some bone armor too at some point, but I did make his bone gauntlets with the scrimshaw. So actually I should see if I've got, made a mortar and pestle too, but what I really want is this bone armor. Leather strips and fur plate, the goat hide or leather strips. So that's actually what he would probably use. I just need to get the last few ingredients, last few items to craft that. See how that looks. Very tribalistic in that manner, so it makes sense that he would wear that type of armor. I don't think I will pursue the armor of the old gods. It seems like something he would do, being that he is a worshiper of the old gods, but there's nothing about that particular armor really that thrills me. The only thing that might have any value to him is the headdress that offers some magic boons. I think it increased the magic, your well of magic, it increases it somehow. But the headdress is just too over the top. It's too much for him. I don't think he would ever wear it. He actually started out with all the Forsworn armor with the headdress and everything, and I got rid of that all right away because it just didn't fit the character. All the other stuff is nothing that represents him as a character either. So I don't think I would go through the effort of trying to obtain the armor of the old gods. There's just nothing about it that suits this character. Save my finger a little bit and just do the auto walk. No wolves on on that stretch. It's unusual. Just a leisurely stroll from Riverwood. To look at my ingredients. Now, the only justification I have for this is that he's not actually eating them, but rather studying the properties. Now, it's a little bit out of role play to do it while he's walking on the road, but I mean, why not? Got this time on the road. It's a nice day out. There's no threats. So why would he not use that time to take a closer look at some of these ingredients that he has obtained to understand them better and determine what kind of things he could use them for. So when we get, you can kind of see it here. But when we get closer to one of these other windmills, man, the SMIM larger sails on the windmills, it's one of those little things that I just absolutely adore. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. And it's kind of one of those semi-essential mods for me to have the bigger windmill sails. It just makes more sense to, I mean, they're large. They got to catch the wind, right? And they're really well done. The only windmill that I've seen where it doesn't work super well with is Millwater Retreat by Dark Fox, because he did not design it to work with that mesh. And I could probably make a patch, I just haven't done it. I know he's not going to. But other than that, I think they're just really cool. Now, I think I already plucked it, so it's not gonna... Yeah, I already plucked it. I was gonna feature the... We'll go take a look at this real quick, because I just love these. I mean, now that looks like, I mean, that's Old Dutch, man. That doesn't tell you potato chip. I don't know what does. Running. The Nernroot. I have the wind chime sound replacement. And it's very subtle, and with the background music that I've got going on this particular setup, you can't always hear it very well, but next time I'm around a Nernroot, I'll pause so we can hear the tinkling chimes of the Nernroot. the other thing I did was with quick light for this character. For this character, the Nernroot sound or the windmill sails. I mean, it's just a sound overhaul, so yeah, it's really quiet with this sound overhaul setup. So it can be drowned out really easy. So I don't think it's probably a load order. It just might be that it's getting overpowered by the music. But what I was saying with this character, I've taken the quick light and not given it a lantern or any kind of visible manifestation. It's just without any effect. And I am saying that is a kind of a gift from Kenneth, that he will in darkness glow with light, allowing him to see, that he can continue his work as a healer.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Interesting, because he was already here, but things change. He would not pay him, but he did see the dragon leave, so yes, he has news.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Any particular reason why?
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
I gotta admit, I like this guard's look. He's actually
this talk of dragons
has
mad, I say.
actually has a very individualistic look. His helmet's dumb as hell, but I do like his face. Alright, Miko. Let's find Danica. I'm still trying to find his voice. I think it's kind of a whispery, raspy sound.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Similar to the little teaser that I put out. He actually doesn't speak a lot. He wouldn't. He is an observer. He's a listener. He's not a talker, he's a doer. And I had a stupid dog. It wasn't Nazim, I know that. Probably a guard. Oh, we gotta get rid of this letter from Igrod. Alright, Danica, where are you? me take a second. We can get a good look at him. There he is in the bright sunlight. Spawn of a hag raven? You think? Maybe.
What of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your
I like him.
lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing. Nay.
What is
There she is.
What has happened to the Gildergreen? I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
It was taken by a lightning strike. Wish I had time to deal with it.
Lightning, I doubt that.
Dog is wounded from the war.
Please, don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I really don't have time to deal with you right now. Please just let me get back to my...
Rest.
But this is supposed to be your work.
That's an interesting effect.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
I do, but first, I have a delivery from Igrod.
Yorik's sister? Poor child. Magic runs deep in that family's bloodline. It's not always a blessing. Thank you for
No, it's
Thank you
not.
for your trouble.
Now, about the Gildergreen. I found Nettlebane.
Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
I will see it done.
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
You want me to cut into it?
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam?
Yes. What of it?
I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
You are welcome to come.
I thank you for your kindness.
You, soldier. Rest. I honestly don't know what the Dream Thief does. It is something, but I don't remember what it is from. Fortify Illusion. Yeah, I should read more up on that. I am chalking up that particular power to him removing nightmares. Not necessarily stealing dreams, but removing nightmares and allowing a person to rest.
I can assure you it's all fresh.
Now that will absolutely not work in Dawnstar, but it might be something he would try.
You don't prepare the meat with any of those strange elven spices, do you?
No,
Yeah, you're right. It does. All right. Guy still, yeah, there he is. Still following. So, yeah, I think there's more. There is more. Oops. Interesting dialogue to wrap around that dream thief power than just simply extending your illusion. Like I say, I think with Kel it would be stripping away the negative thoughts and leaving person truly at rest. You know, not like the Daedra where, you know, you're literally taking their dreams and feeding upon their essence. What do I need? I want to find out what I need here. I need to open up the right menu. Scrimshaw. I want to make bone armor. Well, I don't have a goat hide. But I do have two. Do I have 2 fur plate? I can make fur plate and 2 leather strips. Ah, perfect. Now I can make it. There we go. Yeah, that's what we want. Now that's what we're gonna wear. Our bone armor. Yeah, if I could just have the skirt, that would be awesome. But we'll see how this looks. Yeah, buddy. Now that's a shaman of the reach. Yep. I like it. And it's actually quite a bit better armor rating than the fur kilt. I wonder if I can improve it. I can improve the boots. Might as well do that.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started.
No, I can't.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
I cannot improve the bone armor. Yeah, I like that. That's a man of the wild. Still shows off his sexy hairy chest.
Looking for my husband, Nazim?
Oh, it's tough though.
That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
It's tough role-playing a character because role-playing a character does not level the character very well. And if I was really interested in that, I would have stayed at this smithing station and pounded out all the leather and bracers and daggers and whatever I could. And I do that, but yeah, not for this character. This is my living whatever it's called. Legend? Not legend. relic. My living relic. And the living relic doesn't care about smithing out daggers. Yeah, exactly. Giving up power for story. And I think it's more interesting and definitely more fun to play. I actually, I kind of am really enjoying the streaming aspect because it keeps me honest. It keeps me honest to the story and the character. There's no fast tracking or it's much more difficult, or if you do, it has to be done with a great deal more purpose. And I am actually kind of enjoying that, even though, you know, the viewership is not, you know, hundreds of people. It probably never will be. But just knowing that everything I do is not in a fabricated manner. I kind of like it. Back out a little bit so that dude doesn't keep clipping. Walk into the Gilder something or another. Gilder Green. I think I'd been calling it the Gilder Gleam. If you slur it enough, no one can really tell what you're saying, so you're always right. Let her by. Yeah, I do believe it's Gilder Green. Oh, no. Oh, confound it. We're going to have to go past Valtheim. Alright. And the road of woe. It's like a bazillion baddies between that bridge straight ahead and Valtheim Towers. Take the high road. What, around Helgen and through the rift, or which high road? Oh, I could come up this way. You're right. Yeah. Just avoid the troll. Yep. I forget about that. I never use that pass. That's a good idea. Alright, maybe we'll do that. The only thing I really have to worry about is that one troll in the cave, and that's easy enough to avoid. Hopefully with this doofus and whatnot. Definitely not high enough level to take down a troll. They just healed way too quickly. Yeah, I don't want to kill him. I actually want to take his path. I don't want to cut into the Gilder Green. I would prefer to take the sapling back. Now, when given the option, that's the one that Kel will take.
Cannot best you. Teach you to mess with me.
Really? 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 With your bare fists? This like the 1920s? You doing the bare fist brawl? You're betting on you? Mess with you. Just glad it was a skeever, not a wolf, although wolf pelts are more useful than skeever tails. Yeah, the only saving grace with this doofus is that he will probably run away and not actually get involved in battle, but that's just a guess. F5. Oh, my glass is empty. Oh. Looks like we had something going on over here. I'll be more than happy to reap the rewards of someone else's battle. Weird. I wonder what happened. I like when that happens. Combatants kill each other. So I don't have to. I want that butterfly. Come on. Cha. I don't know why, but I want it. Oh, I gotta cut up here at some point. Not yet. Oh, it's just across from the ritual stone here. Gotcha. All right, where'd you go? There you are. We'll take the time. Late. Mess around too much. All right, back on our way. How you been, Wind? How you doing?
Those fools. We are routed.
Listen! Fall back!
Where? Where? Really? Screw that. Frickin' mud crab. What's a mud crab doing way up here? Interesting. Wolf up here. Go. Did it go? Come on. Right. I'm almost positive I saw a wolf over here. Oh, sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you get things figured out sooner than later. Get yourself on a decent sleep schedule. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Especially with the Spriggans. This character and the Forsworn in general are, I wouldn't say allied with Spriggans, but I think they're more revered. But they would be... Kel would be more remiss to harm a Spriggan. Can help it, and so if they were not so aggressive and forced that combative situation, that would probably suit this character pretty well. Yeah. Well, like I say, I hope you can get things straightened out. And when your head hits the pillow, it can stay down for the count. I mean, I have a very active mind when I try to go to bed, and it will keep me awake. But that's a different situation. And it certainly doesn't happen all the time. All right, you know what? Snow on the ground. Yeah, I think I might have to incorporate that. It just makes sense. I did look at some of the different magic options for, you know, like not forgotten magic, but like forsworn magic, or I don't think that's what it was called, but I didn't really care. It didn't do much for me. Not for this particular play. I've actually gotten a lot further tonight than I expected with him. At least the weather's nice. Am I on the right? Yeah, on the right path. Yeah. Thinking too, I might have to look up cheapy webcams. I mean, they're all kind of cheap now, so even pretty decent ones. Everyone can see my beautiful, shining, happy face. Wouldn't that be a treat? Hopefully I'm going in the right direction. I think I am. Yeah, I am. I don't go through this path very often. I'm not 100% sure if I'm on the right trail. I believe I am. It seems like it. It seems pretty clear that this is a trail to follow, but once I kind of get out of the snow areas here, the path becomes a lot less distinct. Got kind of the auto walk going, so if something comes up, I'm going to be screwed because my hands aren't on the keyboard. Oh my. Speaking of, if we can get to the Gilder Green and get through that, piece, and then I think that is gonna have to be all I can do for tonight. Today. What time is it? Holy shit, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. before then. Goat. I gotta be honest, there's nothing better than a baby goat. They're like the cutest things in the world. I love baby goats. Making sure. Twist is an asshole, so, you know, there's that. He'd be the first to admit it, too. It's funny, I'm like level 6, going on 7. I still do not have a pickaxe. This has been a pretty uneventful journey. I like it. Oh, better F5, because as soon as I say that, I'll get attacked and killed and have to make it all over again. Because unlike some people, I don't ban that shit. I embrace it. Embrace the save. Curious little ruin. Really? Oh, that's too funny. You can actually close it. That's funny. Oh, look at that. Huh. No, I'll take that. E. Sneaky, I say. We're here? No? Alright. Alright. It's nice enough now I can take this crap off. I probably should have closed the gate, though. I don't want to let anyone in that's, there's that frickin'... He will come all the way over here, too. Go chase something. Don't know if I want to deal with him. Gotta get over there. can arrow him to death. That just isn't gonna happen. You need to go back in your cave, buddy. It's too high level to calm. This is kind of a grade A asshole. Might just have to make a run for it. I wish an animal would come over here and distract him. Holy shit, you fucking thing. God damn it. Fucker. Trying to avoid him, and he just kind of came right on over here. Probably because of that damn dog. You know what we gotta do? We gotta drag him into the city. Where did he go? Where is he? Kill my dude. I gotta bring him to the Gilder Green. Go. Where did it go? And you fucker. Come on, dude. Yeah, here he comes. Oh, you dumbass. No, 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 no. Come on, follow me. Come on. Come on. Come on, dumbass. Come on. Yeah, sorry about this, guys, but there's a troll. Don't get in the way, guard. Alright. That's how it's done. Yeah, a little bit. that pelt and I won't feel bad about it. Oh, it's gonna get dark on me. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Really don't want troll meat. Hey man, I think we're gonna stay here for tonight. If there's an inn.
Hard to think the bears are clever enough to hold a grudge against you, Misty.
That looks like an inn. Stay the night and then head to, well, I think we'll stay the night and then call it a night. Billemere Inn. So what were you telling the monitor?
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
No, whatever you want to do.
I don't think so.
Alright, let's get a room.
If I were you, sure thing. It's yours for a day. Yes? Of course. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Alright. Ah.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright. Yeah, that's your bed over there, dude. We're not cuddling up in a twin. Oh, yeah. No, I agree. I thought he was going to run and cower right in front of it. Dumbass. By rights, he probably should have been killed. And some cooked rabbit. Why not? Alright. I think. Till about 8:40. Dude. Catch a few winks. And I think waking up, I'm gonna call it a night. Continue the journey. You are still going at it.
Pardon me, my lord.
I wish I could get involved with this.
Play my lute?
Temba, wide arm. Hey, Temba. Alright. I think I am going to save. Oh, damn it. It's gonna be raining all the way there. I can hear the thunder outside. That sucks. Alright. Well, I think that is gonna do it. That is gonna do me. That is gonna do me. Oh, thank you, Wind, for coming by. I'll have to do this again here soon. I like Kel. I think he's going to develop into a very interesting and fun character. So, all right. Well, you try to get some sleep if you can, and I will speak at you later. Good night or good morning. I'll see you later.